all through the practice and through these games, what are we?
Family.
What are we?
Family.
All right. Nice job, gentlemen. I told you, everybody's coming for us. We got to keep playing hard. Way to come out, JVs. Way to step up. Mr. Waxler, nice job. Mr. Young, Justin Young, how are you? Okay, hey, this game's over with. We got the next one. And you know who we got?
Cardinal.
We got Cardinal. Okay, I don't know what the score is tonight. We'll find out. I'm not worried about it. We've got to practice hard. Okay, Monday is practice. Remember, 3 to 6. You got to be there.
Nice shot, boys.
Okay, I'm very proud of you. Coaches, anything?
I didn't see any laying down at all. Beautiful job, nice focus, everything we talked about.
And, hey, real nice job. Way to do it with class. You understand? Nice job, John. Okay, I'm very proud of you. All right, get a break and let's get out of here.
Yeah! What do we got next? Nice job, boys. Boys, we made it work on Monday. Hey, we do have practice Monday. I know it sucks, but we gotta beat Cardinals. You understand? Shut up, come on. All right, let's get a family on 3, get some Ledgemont jumping jacks, get out here, all right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, family! Seniors in the middle, let's go!
What'd you talk to the guys about after the game?
Well, I talked to them the same that we talked about at halftime. It was really interesting because I've never been in this situation before. Most of my staff have never been in this situation before. You know, those first 3 scores were interesting to say the least. 2 were, our fault, and the first one was, I've never seen anything like that before. But, whatever, officials are officials and we make mistakes. That really took the wind out of ourselves, and we were feeling pretty bad about ourselves. And then we went in at halftime, and in years past when they've been in this situation, they've just been talked down to so much. They had been beaten and told what was going wrong, what they were doing wrong, why aren't you good enough to do this, why aren't you good enough to do that, and we just flat out told them that we know they're playing as hard as they can, we know that they're doing the best that they can, we know that Ledgemont, this is their year. If they don't do it this year, this is their year. They're loaded, okay? If they don't win the league this year, it needs to be an investigation, all right? If they don't make the playoffs this year, I don't know when they're making it. Okay, they got their schedule bumped up. They're not playing Fairport anymore. They beat Division III Conneaut. It's Conneaut. But they got points. Okay, so if they don't make it this year, this is their year. So we told them the same thing we told them at halftime. We said that we're not mad at you. We're not disappointed in you. All we want you to do is play 24 more minutes for those 3 seniors. Okay, because those are the guys that don't get another chance at it. Okay, our 13 sophomores that make up a bulk of our team, 9 start on each side. Those guys, in 2 years, well, there's going to be 13, 14 seniors. Okay, but Newbury hasn't had that in a long, long time. Right. And it's going to be a little bit of a different story. And that's what we told them. We asked our sophomores to do that. We asked some of our juniors to do that. Our 5, 6 juniors. We said, you know what? Play the next 24 minutes for these 3 guys, and they did, and they played and they hit and they came and they matched it, and they did a great job. Other than that, that's all we really had to say to them. I mean, you can't get angry. There's no reason to get angry. These kids played their asses off. They did a great job. I can't get mad at them. They're just a wonderful group of kids. And we were out to services.
What's your name?
Jesse Thomas.
What did you think of how everything went today?
I thought we did really good today. We played together as a team, and we had a little bit of a rough week of practice. But we stepped it up towards the end, and we just.
What was up with practice?
We came out slow in the beginning, but we really turned it up towards the end. And I think we came together as a team this week, and we're playing how we should be.
It seems like a lot of people are talking about Ledgemont. Are you guys aware of that? And I mean, what's going on in the locker room?
We try not to pay attention too much to that kind of stuff. We just try to go out there and do what we have to do like tonight and get the job done.
What about your role in this team? How do you view that?
I consider myself as just another. I mean, it's just everybody adds up to one, and the better we all are, the better the whole team is. We just. Better as a team, harder.
Beat us. We only beat Cardinal 1 time. And if you remember, we went to the playoffs in 06, and that was at their house.
Right, 05 and 06,
yeah. I mean, 06 is when we beat Cardinal to get to the playoffs.
Right. Right,
So,
but what about, you know, and you guys are mentioning the plain dealer, you know, so there's a lot of talk about, and so it's only week 2, but I mean, are you even aware of that, or how does that?
I haven't even. I know everybody's been saying, oh, you guys are supposed to be ranked here, ranked there. I don't look at that.
Yeah.
We're taking one game at a time, and that's my philosophy. I mean, I'm trying to keep everybody healthy, so you know, it's hard.
Right.
I mean, everybody's playing both ways as a Division VI team.
Right.
I mean, if you watch tonight, I think Danny probably only rushed for probably 130 yards.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to keep him healthy, I mean, everybody's keying on him, and we knew that was going to happen. That's why we went to the passing.
Were those guys, were Shane and Danny and all those guys? I mean, when you take them out, I mean,
Yeah.
I got to imagine they want to keep going.
Oh, they do.
You know?
They do.
Yeah.
You know, they want to press on and press on. But the playoff scenario right now, we're not looking at it. We've got to take one game at a time, and that's what we have to do.
Right.
And Cardinals the next one. So I don't preach playoffs to them, and we don't talk about it. If we're there, we're there.
Right.
This could, you know, and I'm not saying this couldn't be the year. It might be the year. We've got Brookfield that I know nothing about. I've got, Brookfield, and then you got Matthews. Matthews, I went and watched them. They look like they're a pretty good team again this year. They have 12 seniors.
Right.
So, I mean, you got to take it one thing at a time, and that's what we're doing.
You guys did a nice job tonight. What did you think of the whole game?
I thought we were a well-played game. We were well prepared.
Yeah.
We didn't really do anything wrong. You know? We focused hard and came out and just played our game, did what we had to do. So we gave it our all, and we got to get ready for Cardinal next week.
What's it like to grab such a huge lead early? I mean, does that change the way that you think? How much did you play even in the second half?
Well, I didn't play. Well, I played a lot in the third quarter, but fourth quarter I didn't really play. But once you get a good lead like that, it's good. It gives you like cushion to work with. We still got to work hard, you know. You still got to play your game. You can't go down to somebody else's level. We got to play at our level and keep it that way.
Right. What is your role on this team? I mean, how do you define your role if I were to ask you what that is?
To define my role, that's kind of hard to answer. I mean, nobody has a specific role. We play as a team.
Yeah.
We're a single unit. We stand as one. I guess my job is to contribute as much as I can, just like every other player out there. We give our 100%, and that's about all I can do.
What about a lot of people are, you know, amongst high school football fans, people are starting to talk about Ledgemont, you know, playoffs, that sort of thing. Do you think about that, or how does that work?
Well, that's a factor in what we do, but we got to take it week by week, and we got to focus on one game at a time. You know, we can't just guarantee going to the playoffs. We can't look forward in that. We got to take like Cardinal and then Luther East and so on and so forth. And
do you feel like this is a special season, though?
I definitely see a lot of potential. I saw it last year in our first 5 games. And just as we got closer and closer over summer and worked out and stuff and came together as 7-on-7s, it was, I definitely have good feelings.
What did you think of the game?
I thought it was a great game. We didn't take them lightly, and we tried to be as respectful as we could. Didn't try to limit up that much.
Yeah.
But you know, things happen the way they do. So.
A lot of people are talking about you guys, playoffs, and I know it's early, but you know, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good, actually. It makes me feel real good that people are, you know, putting us up there and thinking about us. We got Cardinal next week. This is going to be our, if we can do it or not. If we beat Cardinal, we're playoff bound for sure.
Yeah. Is that a big game for you guys then?
That's the biggest thing we have. That's our rivalry.
Yeah.
We haven't beaten Cardinal in 4 or 5 years, so it's about time.